someone a little more fun. Let's do Eden. I love Eden. Fun runs. I have. If you watched the last run, I told you Bible would come up at any point. Here it is. We found it. Quince. Quince Bible. Decent tier rate. Decent damage. Actually, it's higher than usual slightly. I deserve to get hit there, to be fair. This is a weird run. I'm having a hard time focusing on all this nonsense that's happening in front of me. I want that black chest. Range down. One makes you large. That's a pretty bad pill rotation to start. Alright, I did not forget the trinket I have. Isaac's Fork is actually pretty good. I just don't see myself using all of that red health. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. That range down is pretty brutal. Oh my god. Okay. So Bible gives flight, also insta-kills Mom and Mom's Heart. So I'd probably want to keep Bible, as much as it's kind of weird. All the way to at least Mom's Heart, which I think is as far as this run can go right now. But, we'll see what happens. See if an item comes across my way that's a little better, possible. Not using a key for that, that's not worth it. It's the type of room I'd be tempted to use flight in just to make it a little easier. I don't want to come across a room with something with a gap that I can't use. Knockout drops. This is weird. I have negative luck, so it's less likely to get knockouts, but they're still pretty common, so I think I'll still have them. Quince is making these early boards very simple. Battery, cool. Doesn't really help me right now, though. Okay. This is one of those just go fight the boss and leave scenarios. Well, you know, actually, how could I possibly forget? Strength card's good. I'll probably take that down with me. I don't think I'll have any use for Empress. I should probably also grab that battery charge while I'm here. Not to min-max flight charges, but you never know when you're gonna need it. I would also like to come across a Spirit Heart at some point. Considering the weird build I have, I'm not super confident I'm not going to get hit, but we will find out later, not now. Now he dies. That was simple. I'm going to go back and get the strength card though. I think it'll actually come in handy. Tears Up is solid. Never even complain about Tears Up. I think what I really need is some sort of tier effect that isn't knockout drops. As much as knockout drops are cool, they're not really... What's the word I'm looking for? Good? Hate to use that word, but... Okay, this is a good start. I like seeing the self-sack at the early. Just like that. Okay, maybe knockout drops are better than I'm giving them credit for. He just one-shot that. That's a lot of red health on the floor. I'm gonna Bible now, so I don't take a hit on the way in, so I have flight. Would have been funner to use it now, so I don't have to do this nonsense. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. Yeah, game give it, game take it. 2 pieces of guppy. I can't just say no. I was gonna go stab myself a bunch of times. Now I can't. At least till I get an HP up. What a crazy start. And I was gonna do Angel Deals with Guppy. 9 lives is a really good way of throwing away literally all of your lives just for free damage, and that's probably what I'll be doing if I get the opportunity to do so. I could probably keep this half a Spirit Heart all the way to the boss, at the very least. I can also stab myself for money here, but I want to leave that decision for later. I don't want to do that right now. I didn't realize how powerful knockout drops are. Actually, oh, okay. See? That's what I get. I don't know what that does. I don't know that I care. Gurglings. I'm gonna use Flight here. They leave creep on the floor. I don't want to get caught by that creep. And I need to kill all those flies so I can use this. This is perfect. Room will clear itself. Thank you, Knockout Drop. Okay, HP up, and then I'm probably going to throw my HP up away, which is why I'm actually just going to go in first. Bible's good. That's Sulfur, which is Brim every 3 floors, or 3 rooms. Brimstone's incredibly useful. I don't really want it as an active item right now, though, so I'm going to take Little Brim and die. But I have lives, so it doesn't matter. And now I get HP, so I can go play the Stabby room, which will take me quite a bit of time, but that's okay. I think it's worth it. I have Isaac's Fork. I should probably be having empty heart containers if possible, so I can try to get health. There's a crawl space in the bottom left of this room. That is surprising. Yeah, we checked that first. What you got? A beggar. You could give me an HP up. I'm not going to turn that down immediately, but I do want to see what's in my shop before I play him. This is Butterbean? Yeah. Butterbean is, I don't want to say not good. It has use. It's just not great. The Bible's got more value to it. What do you got going on in here? Starter deck is good. Again, not game-changing. I'll probably leave that. I will play this beggar, see if he gives me an HP up to make this a little faster. He'll probably just give me a troll bomb and then kill himself. That's usually how this goes. There's no pedestal there, it's just an item. I didn't know it worked like that, but I'm not going to complain about HP up. So now I get to go stab myself a bunch of times. I did 1. I need to get to 7. There's 2. And a 3. There's a double heart. There's 2 half hearts. And I think in the boss room there's a whole heart. So this will get me to 5, 6. I should be able to get to 7. Maybe not comfortably, but enough. 4. 5. I'm gonna go walk to the boss room first. I don't know how much health is in there. I could always blow up the blood machine if I really need health. It usually gives health. Okay, so half here. I'm gonna just, yeah, cool. Now take another half on the way back. And I think this is stab 6 and 7. So if I remember correctly, 6 is a chance to get teleported to a deal. I already took a devil deal, so it might put me in a devil deal. Nope, gave me a chest. And another chest. And 7 is an item. Guardian Angel. I literally just unlocked this. And I have conjoined already. That's great. So I guess... does Quince count as part of conjoined then? Because I thought with Guardian Angel, I have Lil Brim. It's definitely not... I mean, maybe it is 9 lives? I didn't think it would be. Yeah, just dump all my red health into this. And then get my value back by blowing it up. See, all's right in the world. What was in the item room? Nothing of value, that's right. Butterbean. Yet another solid run. I wanted to do angel deals, but with 9 lives in tow, it makes so much more sense to do devil deals here. Money is always welcome. Do I fly for that? Yes, because I can go into that cursed room for half the cost. May as well do it. No guppy item. Sad. I could have waited for that bomb to explode to see if there's a secret room, but I did not. Hangman is Flight, that's funny. And this is Mom's Contact. I think I just unlocked that too. Could be wrong about that. Wilburn's making this incredibly easy. Isaac Fork pays out for once. Pretty awesome. That fly blew up and the Quint turned into a guardian angel. It actually blocked all the shots. I've never seen that interaction. We already have conjoined. You may as well go deep. That's a cool looking friend there. I'm gonna blow this up for Devil Deal chance. Gives me spiders. I don't care. Goodbye. I think the secret room is to the left, which means I was probably right about those bombs in the curse room. I was. If I have flight, I would still have to border cross to get to these two. I'm pretty sure I'd still get stabbed by those, even with flight. So I'm gonna need bombs if I want to get that red chest, which is the one I really want out of those. I can go another way, but that room's not fun. You will not experience that room. Ow. Speaking of bombs. Bombs are something that are in high demand right now. I can flight for this room. This is worth it. Give me a bomb. I'm willing to risk my key. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly, but I don't feel too bad about it knowing I can get this. I think this is more worth it than the cursed chest, because this has more of a chance to give a key. I'm going to min-max and see if the second secret room is here. I highly doubt it, but I had to try. I got 2 bombs out of it, and that makes it all worth it. I'm going to go get those, I guess just the cursed chest. The red chest would have the most value here, because I don't have a key. I don't think this can give a key, though. More flies. Okay. Oh. Someone's probably screaming at me about that tinted rock for a while, but they're going to be very disappointed when they notice I can't use it, because I don't have a key! Well, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that. Oh, I deserve that. Quince might just make it super easy for me, actually. That worked out. I would love to keep my Spirit Heart until the boss, to be quite honest. Let's see how that goes. A single key. I'm just gonna go do the rest of these rooms, actually. I'll come back for it if I think I need something. Are you hanging around? Yes. Goodbye. He offered it to me. I should probably go into the shop if I can manage it. I don't think I'm going to be able to unless I get a key in the next couple of rooms, though. Really am bereft of keys right now. No keys here, but... I was in the shop earlier. I don't remember there being anything I wanted, so I'm going to say there's nothing I wanted in the room. I like fighting him in the boss room for the extra fidelity of item. I don't like fighting him because he's annoying, but this all works out. And I'm just gonna leave. Hopefully I didn't forget something. Okay, here's the stabby machine. We're gonna play it a little bit. I might just straight up donate my money right here. I'm definitely just gonna straight up donate my money right here. We're gonna go down to 15. For level 2, very good. Okay, went down to 14, but, you know, close enough. Wilburn is making this so easy. Holy money. Okay, we're going back. Why am I getting so much money? Yeah, that tracks. I wouldn't expect to be able to put more in than that. That was pretty good. Oh, there goes my dog. I'm sure you can hear that. Heart. I don't have a bomb. Bomb for 2 bombs is a pretty good deal. Pretty good trade deal. But 0 bombs for 2 bombs is an even better trade deal. There's probably 1 pin in the room. You walk in, you have that like weird suspicion that there's something going on and there's no enemies in the room. That's always a pin. You feel like something's missing, it's him. That's probably not what the mini pin is actually called. I don't know what he's really called, but you know. I'm just gonna call him Pin, it's fine. Pin? Yeah. Like I said, just felt wrong. Nothing of value in here. Off they go again. Where you at, Nematodes? Oh, okay. I'm gonna want to go back and get that Spirit Heart. Spider Butt is really fucking good. I'm very much considering getting rid of Flight for it. The Flight has been so good to me. I think, just for the premise of starting with Bible, I'd like to keep Bible going forward. Although, don't get me wrong, Spider Butt is one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna run with Bible. Unless something comes around to change my mind, so it's possible, but... Also just noticed my buddy in a box is in a car. It's kinda cool. I've never seen that one. Oops, no keys. Just gonna do it. Make it simple. You summon some flies, like, yeah, get some points, thank you. Aw, you gave me the worst twin! So useless. Whatever. You like that? Devil Deal? Nice. You know, I would just take all these pills, but 2 of them suck, and I'm worried I'm gonna get telepills out and not be able to come in here. Monster Manuel's cool, Brother Bobby's cool. I already have Conjoined, so I don't care. Bad Trips, you know, great pill, truly. And X-Lax, all of my pills suck. I'm leaving out of spite. I'm not checking the rest of this floor. There was very little gained on that floor. I'm not throwing away my last Spirit Heart. I don't want to. Actually, I could. I could go get that bomb Flight. I honestly should, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably should have done that before I came in here. I'm doing it anyway. Nothing in the bottom right corner, so it's just sad, but I don't have a key! I don't have a key! I guess I want Flight for this room? I was worried that I would need Flight for more than one room, and I guess that worry was correct. The self-sacrifice rooms looked more tempting than ever right now, but mostly because I haven't been handed anything very good out of anything other than a Devil Deal, so... Makes me feel like I want to get some value out of the floor. If I could come across some red health, that'd be great. I'll do that probably after the boss. This is Caves 1, right? Depths 1. Yeah. This is not Depths 2, it's fine. That's another mom item. I don't think I really want that one, though. We're gonna pretend that one's not there. I still need 2 more charges. And hopefully I don't stab myself in this room. It's very foretelling. But at least this door isn't next to the spike, so I might be okay. Come on, little Brim. Watch out. Very good. He almost hit me with that, honestly. Okay. I need one more room. With this one, and I will have the Flight. Better there. Fuck it. I gambled too much. I'm gonna blow up that stone chest and see if it gives me a key so I can do something. Shows I'm good. Okay, I mean, that's something. I have a feeling all of this is just dead ends at the top. Not entirely certain on that, but just a gut feeling. We're gonna find out in a minute. Key Beggar. That's really a slap in the face, to be quite honest, but I accept it. I probably deserve it. And my least favorite enemy, but he's dead. So oh, there's another one. What are the chances? Goodbye. This room sucks. Like, extra sucks. There. That could have been worse. Oh, the boss room's here. I did not expect the boss room to be down here. Knockout drop just sent that guy towards me. I've never seen that. And I'd like to keep it that way. Alright, this feels right. I don't know why. It's not. Cage? Part of me wants to use the strength card, but the other part of me doesn't care. Probably fine. Okay. Not that drop. A little weird. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. But I think the best time to play the self-sack room is usually after a boss when you didn't get a Devil or Angel deal, because you have a good chance of going back there. Maybe getting the value that you missed. And I'm hoping this gives me a chest with like a key or something. Because right now, the thing with the most value is the shop. Do not get stabbed on a spike on the way back. That would be very unfortunate. I almost did it. Go get some health. I've stabbed myself 4 times, I think? And I need to do at least 3 more. I'm also wondering, now that I'm thinking about it, if the secret room is next to the shop. That would be very convenient if it was. Just going into that shop probably has a lot of value for me. I'm gonna go find out the hard way. Perhaps it does. Perhaps it doesn't. But I have 5 bombs, so it's worth it. It does not. That sucks. Let's do a little more room clear. Oh, hey, buddy. I unlocked the Book of Sin and a key. Oh my god, they're real. Can I get all 3 skulls like this? I felt like I could. I'm gonna go stab myself first and then go to the shop. I have a feeling I'm gonna be buying a red heart, so I don't want to make 2 trips if I can avoid it. The temptation to use flight in this room is very high, but it's fine. 5. 6. Correct. Angel deal. We like those. That's right, I don't have angels unlocked yet. 7? Just got my spare heart back. Okay, we're done. That's good though. I think I use my flight to go into the curse room, see if I can get a guppy piece. Just cards. Death and Temperance. Temperance. Ancient Recall. Okay. Temperance. Cool. I will use my red hearts. I could have strength carded technically for a little more value. But I don't care. So I'll just take it with me. Also, a lot of people forget those little brim buddies. They actually hurt enemies. That really looked like there would be something there for some reason. Can't go in that room because my health is low. I don't really care about it. So let's get out of here. Check the shop on the way out. See if there's any value there. As much as the temptation to use my key on that golden chest in there, it's very high. It's clearly not worth my time. And then we'll get this run moving. I should get full health so I can use Crown of Light. Without it, it's kind of useless, but... to play. I do have a lot of money that would avoid keys. That also means I can use the key I have on that golden chest back there, because it makes every key slot, sorry, most key slots, into coin slots. I should go this way, it's easier. Which means I can go here and then just not use the flight that I don't have. I thought I had flight, that's fine. And just open this up. For shot speed up, and what card is this? The Tower. So much value. Off we go. That was a really long floor. too bad key beggars don't become coin beggars with pay to play, because that would be very convenient. Still wants keys. I have none to offer him. Just a bunch of money I'll probably not be able to use this run. Okay, so we still have Bible, so Mom's going to be a very easy fight. Granted, I remember to keep a charge on Bible. This is nice. I'm going to probably use a charge here at the very least. Yeah, I'll probably come back and use a charge there. Considering I have no bombs, if I get a bomb, it's probably better. I want to use charge in here for convenience, but I can just do it the hard way. Super Sloth. Hello, buddy. Nice seeing you here. 5 bombs. And poison bombs. Well, that answers my question of where I'm using the flight, because I can just bomb for that now. Rather not risk losing health in this room. And I have nowhere else to spend my money, because I have a strange feeling that shop's going to have greed in it, so, show me what you got. Card is Chariot. I prefer Chariot over Strength most times. Key. That doesn't really have much value anymore, but it's fine. A key. That doesn't really have much value anymore, but it's fine. Fanny pack. Okay. Fanny pack's fine. We'll probably take damage at some point, so I'll get some value out of it. We'll blow this up for the Spirit Heart. Thank you. And we're off to the races. Oh, that was very close. I'm expecting to get bumped. 2 bombs for a bomb. Sure. Who am I to turn down value? As much as this room seems really tedious, it's actually really simple because there's no pins in this room. I expected to see a pin or two. This one is really annoying if you don't have piercing, but I have little brimstone, so this is super easy. I'm gonna want to save my Bible now. I don't know how many more rooms are left that I can play. I'm actually just going to, I don't care about money, I'm gonna blow this up for health. I'm trying to work my way into getting full health. I'm not gonna play this, I just want to hit it once. But, okay, I said it out loud, I'm gonna play it until it gives up. Cool, bye. I didn't expect to actually give me keys. It's hard enough to get this run. Is this a pin room, probably? No, just 2 flies. Weird. These little bony guys are very annoying, especially the ones that explode. Staying as far away as possible is usually the best way to get through it. Or, obviously, laser shots are pretty solid. Especially on these guys. Don't know what gave me that effect. Oh, Buddy in a Box has Tiny Planet Tears. Fitting. And this is good. It seems like it also has Head of Greed shots. Kind of weird. I could Chariot in here to save health, but I could just also be a gamer. The second option everyone forgets. Just be good. I want a Devil Deal. I'll blow him up for a better chance. I really just want to see a Guppy item in there. I might take damage. I do feel like I'm pretty weak damage-wise, so the Quince is kind of carrying me right now. But, damage is the thing I really want. Crown of Light will also help that once I get a half a red heart at some point. I haven't seen that yet. This is worth it because it costs a penny. Empress is worthless. I changed my mind. I have 3 bombs. I'm going to go to the secret room here. I have a feeling there was more money. Just what I needed. Boss room, I got the shop. I have a feeling there's something over here. I'm gonna check. I was wrong. Oh well. 120 volts kind of nice. Now, this mom fight should be pretty simple. I just walked in and she's gone. very fun. What's in here? Guppy. I can be Guppy. I am going to be Guppy. Yeah, I could have waited to walk out because I was getting flight, but I just couldn't help myself. Do I want to get rid of my red hearts for... I'll get 3 spirit hearts for 2 red hearts. Probably not worth it. And keep Bible all the way to Mom's heart makes the fights easy. And now we just rush to the exit. He's funny looking. Oh, he's one of the ones that split into 2. I want to bomb this, see if it gives me placenta. No? Okay. I almost always miss tinted rocks on this floor. If you see a tinted rock, please put it out in the comments. Just give me like a timestamp or something. I want to go find it myself. But pretty bad at finding it in the moment on these floors. They look very similar to regular rocks. I didn't even see him. I would take a full heart if I didn't have Chariot. This is nice. This is worth it.
The Chariot.
Oh, I like Chariot cards. It says there's a card in here. Where is it? Am I crazy? Oh, it says there's a card in here. Oh, over here. Empress. I ditched that earlier. I feel bad now. Empress is now my new best friend. I say boss up, possibly. And to the right. No. Oh, I was wrong in the first place. I didn't see the last thing alive, but I figure if I just keep shooting, eventually it'll let me continue. I'm almost positive that this way it's not the other direction, just by the way everything's shaped. Although, it seems like I'm picking the wrong direction every time, so... Yeah, there we go. I could be wrong, who knows. Light is so convenient. I really don't think I'm gonna need any of these consumables. I don't know why I'm picking them up. Playing like it's anything further than Mom's heart right now. Flight, that's really useful. Wish I had some of that. Giving me a pill, which is probably gonna hurt me. Okay, actually, normal size again. I accept that. Teratoma, you last like 4 seconds. Goodbye. I can't believe I got hit by the spider, but whatever. Accept my fate. I already have flight, so I don't care. But I do want this. That's a better trade, because at least that gives me damage. I could pick up Spirit of the Night for Spectral, but I'm pretty sure you already have either Shot Height or Spectral. Not sure which, I don't think it matters. They function the same. Teleport? No. Bouncy Ball. Super Ball, so sorry, I was wrong. It seems relatively useful. Die. So, I just gotta find Mom's heart ASAP. Also just realized I have Goat Head again, which means I can do Shoal again. Although this time my run isn't nearly as good as the last one, so... That might make it a smidge more challenging. Give me Placenta, please. Nope, just Sadness. Show me the way in. No secret room. Sad. Okay. 2 Polycephalus. Oh, my damage is actually pretty good. Not too much to complain about. It might just be because I have Hive Mind with Guppy. It seems to be doing a lot of work. Pins. Actual pin. Poor soul. Never stood a chance. This feels like the wrong way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The spikes didn't even know their room was over. Poor peep. I just unlocked the catacombs. So exciting. I actually went the right way. Look at that. I die. What's in here? What a cool devil deal. Oh no! Transcendence, solid. Solar System, I actually really like that. Glitch Baby, cool. Eve, solid. Look at all these unlocks. Some might call me a gamer. That's Hibiscus, I think it's called. It's been a while since I've seen that. Useless right now, but it would be useful later. I'll pick it up. Obviously. Myosotis. Hibiscus. Getting fucking close. Ancient Recall gives me 3 cards. Stars. Hierophant I'll use. Tower is just funny. I really don't want to get spit on by these fires, but... Okay. Something I need to avoid doing is actually using the Bible on the fight I'm about to get into. So I use the Bible. It'll actually just instantly kill me if I remember correctly. So I want to switch out my active item if I get a chance. I probably won't. What it will probably do is use the Bible before I get into the room, so I don't accidentally press it, because I'm a goober, and I can see myself doing that. I just realized I left the Empress card in the curse room. I guess I'm taking the tower with me. Sure, nice. Look at that. Bombs. Take these stupid looky guys. Solid, solid. Easy room. I don't know why I feel like a second secret here. I was right. Oh boy, money. My favorite. Rimblad? I don't actually have to shoot this guy, he'll just... Yeah, might as well just kill him. I went the wrong way, the whole way. Bag trip was useless in this scenario. So if you have very, very low health, Bad Trip technically can't kill you, it will turn into a full health pill. Can be useful, just not when you don't have red hearts like me. Looks like I'm gonna go to every single room possible on Shoal, which is the one thing you don't want to do normally. I'm just gonna let the flies take care of this. Yeah. Oh, yep, that's fair, actually. Brain machine turned off. I could go grab the stars card and open that golden chest. Am I going to do it? Probably not. I think I'll be fine. If I lose, then so be it. Now this is interesting. If I had a chariot card, I could get some value out of this too with the other guy. I didn't see that. That's fair. Nothing? Okay. I actually want to blow up this, so I'm starting to get a little worried about my health. I do have 9 lives, so that just means I'll have to clutch the Satan fight if I die here, because it'll spawn me, I think, with red heart, I think? I didn't use Bible, but I think I could be smart enough to not use it and be okay. My damage is definitely there. Damage is actually really good. 15 damage. Okay, I did that. Circles here until he just decides to die. Very cool. Took 1 hit. Run is over.